I've had this arrive in the post, which I'm very excited about. This smell. I'm going to do my makeup and I thought we could get ready together. And I'm obsessed with them. That is adorable. Hi everyone, good morning, happy Monday and happy New Year. It is the 6th of January, so the new year has kind of, you know, it's well and truly started, but this is the first weekly vlog of the year, the first of 2025, which I'm very excited about. And I also feel like today is the first proper day of the year. Like, yes, it's the 6th of January, we've already had 5 days so far, but I feel like those 5 days were preparation days for the new year. They were the days that we were making our vision board, we were clearing out our wardrobe, we were setting our intentions for the new year, and now today, with it being Monday, a fresh start, it is actually the first proper day of the new year. Most people are back at work today. It's my first day back at work, if you can call it that. I'm back from Cornwall. I got home yesterday, so I was there kind of like in between Christmas and New Year, relaxing, beach walks, but today is like the first day back to reality. Today is my New Year's Day, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks that, because I saw Sarah Ashcroft post a TikTok about that the other day, and she was basically saying everything that I just said, but she probably worded it a lot better because I am already rambling. But she was saying that she doesn't feel like you can start a new year on a Wednesday, like in the middle of the week. That doesn't sit right with her, so she just had those days as like trial New Year's days, and today is the start of New Year. So happy New Year everybody. It is Monday morning, I am up, I'm dressed, I'm about to do some reformer Pilates. I've just gotten this 2-piece set from Wellbeing and Being Well. They're my Donna Sheridan pants. If you've watched the weekly vlogs before, you definitely have seen these. And I've also got some new Pilates socks to pop on. These are from my favourite brand. I did show you these in a weekly vlog a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't actually done reformer Pilates since I got them, which is slightly criminal, so I'm going to wear them for the first time today. They're from Eliosa. These ones are black and they say Pilates Social Club on, and they've got little white grippy bits on. And they've got so many designs and I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and I keep banging on about these, but I love them. This is not an ad, but I do have 15% off site-wide, like basically as in 15% off all their sock designs. So if you want any, I'll leave a link down below. So I'm just going to chuck these on. I'm going to do a half-an-hour class. I'm going to do like a bums and legs one today to get me started, and then we shall make a coffee, have some breakfast, and get on with the day. It's a bit of a grey, rainy, dreary, gross kind of day. But that's okay. We're going to have a great year. We're going to have a great day. This is going to be a great weekly vlog. Like, all the good things are coming. I'm going to stop rambling. Let's go do some reformer Pilates, shall we?
Pressure in on your heels. We're going to wake up the entire leg, including the inner thighs. We want to warm up the entire leg here. And lift. Pulse it down. Legs are parallel. Press it down to the carriage and then scoop it all the way up onto your shoulder blades. You should be feeling those glutes and hammies at this point. And 3. Press all the way straight. Bicycle over. It burns those quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. Reach it and hold it up at the top. Calf raises. Flex both feet. Lower and lift through that bottom foot. And 1. Develop it up to the ceiling. Bend. Bicycle under. And put it on this foot. If you feel it, and stretch it out to the diagonal angle of the bar. Knees that booty. Space underneath the side. It burns. 3. Drop it closest to you. And straighten out. Breathe in. Open up to the clamp. And put it on for a second. Keep that on. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh my god, my thighs. You know when you're doing a workout and you just think to yourself, like, this is going to kill tomorrow, like I'm probably going to regret this tomorrow? That literally just happened. Like, my thighs and my calves were absolutely burning, but that was also absolutely incredible. And the whole time I was lying there, I was thinking, like, 25 minutes left, then I can have my iced coffee. 20 minutes left, then I can have my iced coffee. I'm so excited for this morning's iced coffee, partly because A, it's my first iced coffee of the year, and B, I have my new little coffee straws to use, which you will have seen if you've seen my what's new. No, what's new in what I got for Christmas? That does not make sense. If you've seen my what I got for Christmas, every time I was talking about my what I got for Christmas video, I went to say what's new in Primark, and I think it's just because I'm so used to, like, if I'm saying what in a title, it's normally what's new in Primark. Does that make sense? Don't know. What I got for Christmas is these straws. If you haven't seen that video though, you should go and watch it. Anyway, I got these little ceramic coffee straws, which are so cute, and I haven't used them yet. So I've come upstairs to grab these. I've also grabbed an espresso pod. I've gone with double espresso dolce because this is my favourite coffee pod, and seeing as it's my first iced coffee of the year, I want to start as I mean to go on, making the best, most delicious iced coffees at home. And I feel like these straws on their first use deserve the best coffee pods. So I'm going to combine these together. I'm going to make myself an iced caramel macchiato, like Starbucks vibes, at home, because I really nailed that last year. Like, I didn't really achieve much last year, I don't feel like. I'm really going off on a ramble. Let me quickly just show you this TikTok because it made me laugh. If you've seen that TikTok trend, like things I achieved last year, no, it was like, I don't really feel like I achieved much last year, but then people like listed their achievements and stuff. Well, I did a slightly harsh on myself version of that, which kind of made me laugh. Also, if you're not following on TikTok, you should be. So it says, feeling like I've not achieved much this year, swipe across. And I said, but I ran the London Marathon and got through the year. I mean, I did achieve other things, slightly harsh on myself, but yes, last year really was a year of just getting through the year. 2024, not my finest, not my best. Glad that's kind of over. I'm excited for 2025 though. One thing I did achieve in 2024 though is nailing how to make the best iced home. I can't speak today, Lord above. Making the best iced coffee at home. That is something I achieved last year. That is something I absolutely nailed. And that is one of the only things from last year that I will be bringing into this year. Right, that was a ramble. All I'm basically trying to say is I've got my straws and I've got my coffee pod. Let's go and make an iced coffee, okay? I feel like I'm on an episode of Blue Peter, but I felt like I couldn't bang on about how good my homemade iced coffee is without showing you how to make it. So I thought we could do a little, this is how I make my iced coffee at home tutorial type thing. So first up, you need a glass. This one is from Zara Home. She's crispy. She is my favorite glass in the entire world. She's very, very thin, but I love it. You have to be very careful when washing her up. I do not let her go in the dishwasher, but she's worth it. Then we obviously have my straws. There are utensils. Oh, and the coffee machine, obviously. And then I like to get this caramel drizzle. I got this from Tesco, I think. But I like to get this and then put it all around the glass like they do in Starbucks. This definitely is not needed, but she's a delicious addition. I use this vanilla syrup from B&M. This was so cheap. I think it was like $1.99 and it's actually really nice. Don't know why I have to smell it every time I open it, but I do. So I put a tiny little bit of this in. And you may be thinking, Georgie, you said you were making a caramel macchiato. Why are you adding vanilla syrup in? Because that's what they do in Starbucks. Don't ask me why. I am just a messenger. Do not shoot me. But apparently they use vanilla syrup in a Starbucks caramel macchiato, so that's what I do. And then get the coffee pod, pop it in the machine. Why am I filming a tutorial on this? I don't know. Like, do I think I'm Nigella Lawson? Apparently. And then I just brew the coffee. If you don't have an espresso and you're not using this pod, it's basically just a double espresso amount of coffee is what I do. Sometimes I use pods that are like meant for a long cup of coffee, and I always just like stop the machine once it's done a double espresso amount basically. And then we add the milk. I always do this by like colour. I kind of know by now what colour I like my coffee to be, but I normally just add, let's just get close. About there will do. And then for ice cubes, I love to use big ones, which are absolutely giant. But the reason why I use these is because A, you only need to pop one ice cube out the ice cube tray, which makes life so much easier. But two, because they're bigger, they don't really melt as quickly, so then they don't like dilute the coffee as much. So that looks about right. That's her done. Was that really boring? Potentially. But that's my finalised little coffee. And then for the pièce de résistance, or however you say it, I don't actually know what that means. I'm guessing like the final thing, the cherry on top. We have the straws. I'm so excited to try these because I've never used a ceramic straw before, and they're kind of like thick. Like my ice straws, no, why can't I speak today? My glass straws that I normally use are quite thin and like stuff, whereas these are thicker. So I'm interested to see like, oh my god, they actually look so cute. I'm interested to see what these are like. I'm sorry. That is so cute. I feel like this isn't the best glass for them because they'd be better if they were sticking out like that, but like, how cute is that? Absolutely delicious. Did I expect anything less? No. I feel like the ice needs to kind of cool it down a little bit more. It's not like hot, but it's like, you know, not like cold. So I'm just gonna let that cool down a little bit. I'm gonna have some sourdough toast for my breakfast. Then we shall maybe put some clothes on. Sometimes I end up staying in my like pilates stuff for like all day until I put my pajamas on because I can't really bother to have to think of an outfit for the day. So whether we're actually going to get dressed today or not, I don't actually know. We might just stay in this and chuck a jumper on. I've already been rambling in your ear for quite a lot though, and it's only like 9:30 on Monday morning, so I'm going to shut up now and I will see you in a bit. decided not to get dressed yet for the day because I'm about to try on some outfits for Wednesday. I'm off to Bath on Wednesday, so we'll be going there, which will be fun. And part of the reason why I'm going is to do a big like content shoot. I love Bath so much. You probably know that by now. The aesthetic of Bath is just so me, and there's like so many amazing Instagram like content locations there. So I'm gonna go and do a big shoot day, so I need to like plan my outfits and sort them out for that. So I thought there's no point me getting dressed to then go and like try on all these outfits in a minute. So I'm just gonna stay in my Pilates stuff. But before I try my outfits and stuff, I've had this arrive in the post, which I'm very excited about. It's a Sisters and Seekers parcel. They had a Boxing Day sale. I don't know if it's still on because obviously like we're well past Boxing Day, but it definitely was still on the other day because I keep getting adverts for it on my Instagram. So I ordered a couple of bits, and I actually can't, oh my god, no, I can remember. Oh my gosh, I'm even more excited now. For a second then, I actually couldn't remember what I bought, but now I've just remembered. I bought this top, which I've had my eye on for a little while. Is this it? No. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got them as well. This must be it. No. I've had my eye on this top for a little while. I just haven't got round to ordering it, and then it was in this sale, and I also had a Sisters and Seekers gift card or something. I think if you refer a friend, then they get money off and you get money off. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. I just saw I had a gift card, but I will leave my Sisters and Seekers refer a friend down below, because if you want to buy anything and you buy it through that link, I think you get money off, or you get a certain amount of points, and then points mean prizes. I don't really know how it works, to be honest, but I'll leave it linked down below anyway. So that was a ramble. I got this top, which is so cute. It's like a little athleisure yoga Pilates kind of top. It's like a two-piece type thing. So this is the first bit. It's like a black long sleeve, but it's got like a super low scoop. Like it goes really far down. I kind of want to try this on actually with the top that I've got now, and then on the sleeve it says Seekers Athletics, but you'll be able to see that better when I'm trying on. That is really cute. I love that. With like the black sports bra, like all black, I think that's kind of fun with like that little bit of skin showing, but it does actually also come with this little like white sports bra. So this is then meant to go underneath. Then you've got like the contrast. This has just got like a halter neck adjustable little ruche thing. I actually kind of love that. I'm obsessed with that. I'm well and truly in my Pilates princess era. Not that I've not really been in my Pilates princess era. I feel like I was really in that last year anyway, but I feel like this year I'm going to kind of like show it more in my content. I don't know, but I feel like especially with it being like a new year, I feel like a lot of people want to get into Pilates this year. I just kind of want to talk about it more. I'm not going to make all my content Pilates stuff, but we all know I love it. So yeah, I got that top for that basically. And then I also ordered some matching leggings to go with it, because I don't really have, I've got a lot of black leggings, but like these ones for example are obviously flared, and then I've got other ones which are like ribbed, and then I've got like my Oysho ones which I absolutely love, but they're like a bit of a weird off black colour. They're not like a solid black, and I wanted to make sure that I had leggings that matched this perfectly. So I just got a pair from Sisters and Seekers obviously, and these are stirrup leggings, and I don't think I've ever had stirrup leggings before, but oh, these are not them. That's something else that I ordered. I don't think I've ever had a pair of stirrup leggings before, and I thought they were kind of fun. Like these were like a little bit more interesting than just like a plain black pair of leggings, and these will match perfectly. They're a really nice material as well, and they also have this Seekers like logo thing here to match the top thing. I might actually shoot some content in this in Bath on Wednesday. This might be one of my outfits. So make sure you're followed over on Instagram so you can go and have a look at that. And then they've just got like the stirrup bottoms, which I thought was really fun. And then last but not least, where did I put them? Where did I put that other thing? I got these little shorts. I've been obsessed with these ever since they came out. And I think I ordered them in the past, but I returned them because I was like, I just don't have anywhere to wear them to at the moment, so there's just no point in them sitting in my wardrobe for ages. But these were in the sale for super cheap, and I just couldn't resist. They're these little black rib shorts. They've got like a fold over band thing, and then on the back they say I heart New York, but rather than it being a love heart, it's a pretzel. And I don't have any trip to New York booked anytime soon, but I just know that whenever I next step foot in the Big Apple, I want to be wearing these. And you can also get a little matching t-shirt that says I heart, like says the same thing but on the front, which is so cute, and I nearly got it, but I figured I literally would only wear that in New York and that would be it, so I decided it wasn't a very like sensible purchase. Whereas these, I feel like you could wear these like underneath a big t-shirt as like just little black shorts and stuff, and if you've got like a jacket on with them, you can't, like the I heart New York bit will be covered up, so for like day-to-day kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I just thought these were a little bit more versatile, so I got those I got in an extra small. And if anybody wants to know, this top I got in that's the leggings. The leggings I got in an extra small as well, and the top I also got in an extra small, and I'm a size 6 and it fits perfectly. So that is what I got from Sisters and Seekers. And then I did actually have another parcel arrive, but I opened it yesterday as soon as I got home, and I'm so pleased with this. I was a little bit apprehensive to open the parcel, which is why apprehensive is so dramatic, like seriously get a grip. I didn't open it on camera because I didn't really know how good it was going to be, but it's amazing and I'm obsessed with it. I got this. That is adorable. It's basically a Jellycat dupe, because I was going to ask for this Jellycat Bartholomew Bear in a Bathrobe is his name. I was going to ask for him for Christmas, but he was completely out of stock everywhere. He's £40, but people were selling it on Vinted for like £80 plus, which I just think is criminal. But I really wanted it because I just thought it's like so me. I'm always in my dressing gown, you know, like a self-care girly. I just thought this would be so cute. And then I managed to find an alternative on AliExpress, which I think was like £10. It was definitely less than 20, so I thought I would buy it. Didn't really know how good it was going to be because they'd only just like listed it. There was no reviews, but I thought I would give it a go, and it turned up, and I'm so happy with this because I really didn't want to spend £40 on a soft toy at the big old age of 23. In fact, I'm 24 next week. My birthday is next week, which I cannot quite believe, but I just felt silly spending £40 on a teddy. So the fact that I basically managed to get the same thing, it like looks basically the same but for cheaper, I'm chuffed with. So this is what it looks like. He's got little ears, it's like got a little dressing gown on, it's even got like the tags on and stuff, and it even says like the correct name and everything. I think it does look slightly different to the Jellycat one, like if you had them side by side, but I don't really care. I'm never going to have them side by side, and it gives the same effect without me having to spend a lot of money on what is essentially a plush toy. So I also got that, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, that's that. I'm now going to get some outfits tried on and everything. Like I said, oh my gosh, I forgot I had some of my coffee left. So I'm going to finish this, get my outfits tried on for bath and stuff. I don't know how long that's going to take me. Sometimes it can take me an hour, sometimes it can take me 3 if like the outfits aren't really giving, you know, it depends. So I'm going to do that, watch some YouTube videos whilst I do that, and then we shall go from there. Don't ask me why I'm wearing my Mrs. Claus glasses. I've just chucked them on, but I thought I'd quickly show you the little Sisters and Seekers set whilst I've got it on. So these are like the stirrup legging things. I'm just trying to work out though, like, do I wear the leggings like this if I'm wearing socks, or do I wear them like this, so like the socks covering, but then you can't tell that they're stirrups. But I thought my Eliosa little like socks worked well because they're black and white. And then this is the little set. The only thing, there's 2 things I don't love. I love how this looks. I love like the little white with the black with the contrast, because I also feel like it ties in really well with the logo on here, and then it matches the logo on the knee here, like the white and the black. However, the logo on the knee, I feel like, let me just show you it, is like here. So like that logo is like kind of awkward placement. It looks really cool for this set because it matches this logo and it ties in really well. But I feel like if I want to wear these leggings for something else, the logo is kind of like really annoying and like in the way, and they're not very versatile for that reason. Another thing that's kind of annoying me is this top keeps rising up. However, I don't know if it's meant to. I don't know if it's meant to have like a little bit of skin showing or not, but I keep pulling it down, so that is slightly annoying. However, I think I'm still going to keep it because I do love it as like a little athleisure set. It's just the leggings aren't like the most versatile thing in the world. But yeah, I thought I'd quickly show you that whilst I've got it on. Also, ignore the fact that this drawer is absolutely bulging full. It's my sock drawer. Don't know why I have that many socks. So just ignore that. That's something I need to clear out and sort out, but that is a job for another day. And then I also want to try and style these boots. I've had these for like a month or so from White Fox, and I'm obsessed with them. I think my White Fox code is actually still active. I don't know how much longer it's going to be active for. So if you want anything from White Fox, be quick to use my code because it'll save you 15%. But yeah, I've had these from White Fox for a little while and I just haven't styled them yet, and I'm obsessed with them, and I'm so glad I have them. I just need to try and style them. So I'm going to try and style these now as well. So that's currently where I'm at, and I'm also just watching some YouTube videos on my laptop whilst I do that. But yeah, I thought I'd quickly show you this set whilst I've got it on. But yeah, I'm not too sure about how you wear the stirrup things, like that or like that, because I'm trying to plan this as an outfit for bath, as I was saying. So I'm going to obviously need to be wearing shoes because I'm not going to be like in a Pilates studio or something. So I'm just like not sure what to do about the sock and shoe situation with the leggings. So I need to work that out now. So I'm going to do that. Oh, also, I've put my little bear on my bed and he looks so flipping cute. He looks absolutely tiny because I've got a super king bed. But he's all sat there and ready for when I have a self-care evening and I'm wearing my dressing gown and we can be matching. I'm sorry, but that is so flipping cute. And this is the aftermath of me trying on outfits. I've been doing it for a couple of hours. Now I've basically just got a sea of beige clothes absolutely everywhere. But do we expect anything less? No. So I need to tidy this all up now. I've just had some lunch. I had chicken Caesar tacos, which are delicious. I've also got stuff down here, and it is now 2 o'clock. o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to put this away, then I need to get my hair washed. But I have just seen on the weather forecast that it's meant to potentially snow on Wednesday in Bath, so we might not even be going because we might not even be able to get there. So the fact that I've just spent like 2 hours of my life trying on outfits and making this much of a mess for it to not potentially even be going ahead is absolutely fantastic, but oh well. Good afternoon. I've just washed my hair, as you can probably tell. I'm fully matching my little Bartholomew Barrow bath bear thing, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I've just washed my hair. I used the Bedhead Colour Goddess. Do I colour my hair? No. Have I ever? No. Is my hair my completely natural colour? Yes, it is. And I actually get so many compliments on my natural hair colour, which always makes me happy. Like, whenever I go to a new hairdresser, they're always like, do you colour your hair? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, your hair is such a lovely colour. And like, the amount of questions I get asked from people being like, what colour do you dye your hair? And like, blah, blah, blah. I actually don't. I feel like that's one of the things that I have naturally been blessed with, is really nice coloured natural hair. Don't think I've said those words in the right order. But like, my hair has loads of colours through it. Like, I've got loads of like blonde highlights and things like that. It changes colour in the sun. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. I was talking about the fact that I use Colour Goddess hair for my hair that isn't coloured. I'll tell you why I use this. It smells delicious. It literally smells like toffee, vanilla-y. It is like the most delicious shampoo and conditioner ever. My mum used to use this, which is how I knew it smelled delicious. So now I use it. I don't actually know. It says it's oil infused for coloured hair. Now, what makes this for coloured hair? I just heard a Reggie crying, so I feel like he might be at my door. Bear with. Hello! Do you want to say hello? What are you up to? What are you up to? You can't have that. That's my new bear. Would you like to dry my hair with me? Where are you going? Do you want to dry my hair with me? Right, come and tell the people what we're going to use on our hair today. You come sit with me then. Whoa, you're right in my face. I was expecting you to be right there. Right, we don't colour our hair, do we? Would you? Right, smell this. It is actually unreal. Tell the people what you think of this. Smell. Oh, yum. Anyway, back to this. I'm trying to see what makes it, what makes it, he's decided he's going to have a roll around on my bed. Bless you. I'm trying to see what makes this for coloured hair. It says oil defence for electrifying colour. That's the only thing I can see in it that it says is for coloured hair. So I can't see why that would be damaging for my non-coloured hair, but I use it because it smells delicious. And then I'm just going to use my usual Colour Wow mousse and root spray for my roots. Dry my hair with my Dyson, and that'll be my hair done. So that is what I'm going to quickly do. I say quickly. Is drying my hair ever a quick process? No, it's not, because not only do I have very nicely coloured hair, as some people would say, I also have very, very thick hair. Again, something that some people would say I've been blessed with, having thick hair. But like, you always want what you don't have though. Like, people that have curly hair want straight hair, and people that have straight hair want curly hair. Not that I want thin hair, but sometimes my hair is just so thick that it just doesn't hold a style. Like, I'm gonna blow dry it and then pin it to try and make it last, but my hair just drops out so quickly. Like, I would love my hair to look like Jasmine Green's hair. Her hair always looks amazing, and whenever she's like having a content day in London, I always wonder how her hair stays so nice throughout the whole day, bearing in mind she's like getting changed and, you know, travelling into London and stuff, because my hair just drops out so quickly. I think it's because my hair is so naturally thick and I've got a lot of it. It's just really, really heavy. So if anyone's got any like products that would help hold my hair, I've got the Archive primer thing, but I haven't actually tried it yet. And then I was thinking about getting the Percy and Reed, I think it is, Wonder Balm, I think it's called. I was looking at that the other day, but I don't know if that's, a lot of the reviews said it was good for like getting rid of frizz in people's hair. And I don't really want it for getting rid of frizz. I want it for like helping my hair last, if you know what I mean. So if anybody's got any recommendations for that, then please do let me know. As I've mentioned before, these Colour Wow products, if you've not seen my vlogs where I've spoken about them, if you're looking for products to help with volume, I've always struggled with volume in my hair, again because it's like so thick and heavy. These are an actual game changer. Like, they give my hair so much volume, they're absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for products to give you volume in your hair, I would strongly recommend these Colour Wow ones. I actually love it when the dogs come upstairs to see me. Yesterday, we got home from Cornwall about midday, and then when we got home, I was like taking down all my Christmas decorations and just getting sorted. So I was upstairs in my office and my bedroom quite a lot. Like, I spent most of the afternoon up here. and Billy came upstairs. He brought me this giant octopus that he got for his birthday. He brought it upstairs with him to bring to me, which was the cutest thing ever. And then he spent most of the afternoon sitting with me, either in my office if I was in there, or if I moved into my bedroom, he came with me. And it honestly just makes me so happy. Like, the fact that they've chosen to come and spend time with me. Like, I love the dog spending time with me, but I don't ever want to like shut the door to force them to be with me, if you know what I mean. So the fact that they actually willingly come upstairs to come and find me, even though they've got other people downstairs that they could spend time with, you know, like if I was home alone I'd understand them coming upstairs, but like there's other people downstairs but they literally choose to come upstairs and be with me. Oh, it literally makes my heart melt. So I got Reggie here with me this afternoon, and then I had Billy with me yesterday afternoon. It's like a dream come true. And then of course, as you all know, I then have both of them sleep with me in my bedroom in the evenings, which I absolutely love. We're like the Three Musketeers, aren't we? Oh my god, you're so cute. Look at his face. Oh, kisses. It's nearly been 3 years, no, 4 years. Oh my gosh, 4 years. It's nearly been 4 years since we had Reg. We picked him up on my 20th birthday, which was like quite possibly the best birthday present ever. And I'm gonna be 24 next week, so that means we've nearly had him for 4 years, which is actually crazy. Like, that time has gone by so quickly. I've been sat here for 7 minutes so far, and I've not yet dried my hair, but I don't really want to turn the hairdryer on now that Reggie's here because I don't want to scare him, because my dogs don't particularly love the noise of a hairdryer, so I might just have to wait a bit, because I don't want to like scare him, you know? Ah! Where are you going? Where's conditioner? What's up there? What are you doing? Are you gonna sit on me? Oh my god! Ow! Why are you sitting on my chest? You are so silly. He's now gone into my brother's room, and my brother's at work, so he's going to try and find basically something that he can steal. So whilst he's gone, I'm just going to quickly, what I like to do is I roughly blow dry my hair first with this, just to kind of dry it, like I say with this, with like no attachment on, just to dry it, and get like the volume in at my root, and then I will go through, probably use this brush today just to smooth out my roots, and then use this to curl. I feel like I've shown you how I dry my hair so many times though, so I'm not gonna blabber on anymore, even though I have just blabbered on for about 15 minutes. I also had this come through in the post earlier, the viral TikTok shop like blow dry brush thing, which I do really want to try out, but I think this will be better once I've got like fully dry hair, so maybe like tomorrow or something I'm going to give this a try. Okay, slight change of plan. I've decided I'm going to do, what is that thing? Iggle Piggle? Is it? From In the Night Garden. I'm going to be inspired by that, and I'm going to do 2 rollers on either side like this, and then the rest I'm going to pin curl. It's giving Princess Leia / Iggle Piggle kind of vibes. Now, like I said, I'm just going to pin curl the rest of my hair, which is only something that I've started doing somewhat recently, but I do kind of find that the curl almost lasts a little bit longer, and I really want 2025 to be the year of my bouncy blow dry. Like, I definitely feel like I got into my bouncy blow dries last year, because again, I'm going to mention my birthday. I don't know why I keep referring to that today, but for my birthday last year I got my Dyson Airwrap, so I feel like that really kind of leveled up my hair game and really kind of got me into the bouncy blow dries. But the problem is, I'll do a really good bouncy blow dry, but like I said, they just drop out so quickly and they never last in my hair. So I'm hoping that this year is going to be the year that I manage to get my bouncy blow dries to last, because that is how I like my hair the most. I don't love my hair super curly. I love my hair like flicky and voluminous, like a 90s, or I actually don't know the era of blow dries. Every time I go to say an era, I always get it wrong, so I don't know why I always consistently try and do that. But I really hope that this year is the year that I can nail the bouncy blow dry. Like, I want to almost be known for my hair being in a bouncy blow dry. Do you know what I mean? Like Jasmine Green, as I was saying earlier, I feel like I know her for her hair looking so gorgeous. I kind of want to be like that. So I'm hoping this year is going to be the year for that. So hopefully, maybe that TikTok brush will help, or this will help, or someone will invent some genius product that means that the bouncy blow dry curls will last my hair all day. I don't really care what it is, as long as it's something that's not too expensive that will help me get a long lasting bouncy blow dry, then I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'm running out of battery, I'm running out of storage, so I'm going to shut up and get this hair pin curled. the hair is now done. This last pin I definitely need to put in properly. I tried to rush to do it because my camera's literally about to run out of charge and I just wanted to film like a little my hair is now done kind of clip. So now that I've filmed my hair is now done clip, I just need to secure this one a little bit more and then she's done. And I'm going to leave this in for the rest of the evening or for the rest of the day, and then I don't know whether to just leave it as it is tonight or whether to put it in heatless rods tonight. I don't know. I'll have a think and we shall see. But the hair is now done and I will see you in a bit. It's 20 to 10. Reggie's obviously gone to bed. I'm about to get into bed. He's fallen asleep in my dressing gown, which is why that's there. I've had dinner. I've been watching some TV. I've put my hair in heatless blowout rods, so hopefully it will help the blowout last. I'll keep you updated on that. But I realise I haven't spoken to you for a while, so I just thought I'd show you Reggie asleep. He is literally absolutely passed out. Got my little teddy and my big teddy, and I'm gonna go to bed now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, cold, crisp, sunny day today. I'm about to head out to go to Primark because I need to film what's new in Primark. I also want to pop to M&S because they've come out with this new, like, I want to say health foods, but I don't know if that's the right term. They've come out with this new, like, food range basically that I want to have a look at, and to be honest, I just love having a look around M&S. Like, I don't feel like I need a reason for why I want to go. I just want to go and have a look around. Hair update as well. I put it in the heatless blowout rods last night, and when I first took them out this morning, oh my god, did I look like a crazy lady. My hair was so like curly and poofy, but it's dropped out a little bit now, which I do prefer. And then whilst I was getting ready, I was actually watching a vlog of Sophia and Chinzia's, and Sophia is another person whose hair always looks chef's kiss, and I always just want to know how she does her hair. And in the vlog she was showing that she uses her Dyson Airwrap to just like touch up her bouncy blow dry, and she showed how she did it and it didn't take long and it looked really, really good. So I've just done that on like a couple of bits that were a little bit not super defined, but I actually really like it. Like, it's giving bouncy flicky kind of how I like it, so I feel like I might be onto something there. I'm quite happy with that. I've just gone with a super basic outfit because I couldn't really be bothered to think about what I wanted to wear, so I've just gone with a classic lounge leggings and Primark knitted hoodie. I'm going to stop rambling because I need to get on and get out. I obviously went to you in Primark because I'm filming that for a separate video, but that will already be live, so I'll probably next see you in M&S. This is the new range they've come out with. It's called Brain Food. It's quite clever bringing it out in January because I feel like that's when everyone's on their health kick. Oh my god, look at the colour of that. I feel like that needs shaking up because the other ones aren't that colour. But yeah, they've come out with this whole like supporting brain health range. This is a oat and coconut drink with spirulina. I actually would have got that if it didn't have coconut in, but I don't like coconut. Same with this one as well, a super smoothie. They've also brought out some new kefir shots. This is like a 3-pack, and then this is like an individual one. And then they've got smoothies, AM and PM shots. Kind of want to get them. I think I might pick those up. I also really want to get this to try, a vanilla latte with lion's mane. I absolutely hate mushrooms, but I hope that wouldn't taste like mushrooms. And then they've also got mushroom coconut oat drink and a turmeric oat drink as well. Oh, and they've also got stuff down here. They've got like a little brain ball thing. I don't actually know how good that would be, but again, I'm kind of intrigued to try it. Oh my god, they've also got huge bottles of the AM and PM like dosing shots. You can get like, I guess maybe like a week's worth or something. And then they also do like a little 2-pack for the AM and the PM one, which I think is cheaper if you buy them together. So I'm gonna get this one. I have never before in my life seen a prune yogurt. I don't even know what a prune is. Is it just a dried plum? I actually don't know, but like that is the most random thing I feel like I've ever seen in my entire life, which is definitely a bold statement to make, but I'm gonna stick with it. This is also new, a super seeded nut butter. Peanut butter packed with peanuts, which is no surprise, and mixed seeds. I'm not a peanut butter, oh my god, there's actually loads of seeds on top of that. I'm not really a peanut butter girly, and I don't actually know like how much is actually supporting your brain health. Do you know what I mean? I probably need to ask my brother, he is a nutritionist, but oh my god, these look absolutely unreal. If you know me, you know my love for pistachio. They're £6.50 though, so I don't know if I want to part with that much money. However, these look insane. Pistachio rolled eggs filled with pistachio cream. Oh my goodness me. These are Easter, so I don't think am I tempted to get them today? Yes, I absolutely am. What is the date on them? 20th of May, if anyone wanted to know. I feel like if I don't get them now, they might sell out, but also I don't need them right now. I feel like I should get them closer to Easter, so I really am stuck between a rock and a hard place. I also bought this last year and I absolutely loved it, the original Scrummy Bunny Munch, and I still have the tin. I like to use it as like a Tupperware type thing, you know, like reusable if I baked cookies or something, because it's so flipping cute. Like, there was no way on earth I was going to be putting that in the bin. My willpower is always tested so strongly when I find reduced Colin the caterpillars, and as we all know, it's my birthday next week, because I don't seem to stop banging on about it, so I feel like I kind of need them. I have just seen though, Colin ones £2.25, Connie ones are £2.10. Why are they cheaper? Like, I'm not mad about that. I'm all team girl power.
So I think I'm going to get them because they're cheaper and they're also girly, so like why the hell not?
Good afternoon. I am now home. I picked up a lot of stuff in M&S. I also picked up a Primark click and collect order because anybody local to me, our dreams have come true. Maybe that's a little bit extreme and maybe this wasn't your dream, but Cambridge Primark now offers click and collect, which just makes me very happy because with click and collect you can order things that they don't necessarily stock in that store. Like I ordered a cardigan. I'm pretty sure I ordered a cardigan. I think I ordered a pair of pyjamas, I know that for sure, and I think I might have also ordered the cardigan. I can't quite remember because I was umming about it. But I think I ordered a cardigan that said it wasn't stocked in the Cambridge Primark, but you could order it and click and collect, and I think it gives you like 2 days. It sounds like an ad, it's not an ad. But yeah, I ordered some stuff from Primark, so I picked that up. And then I also did quickly pop into TK Maxx because it's right by M&S, and I managed to find this, the croissant plate. They had quite a few of them. Unfortunately, they didn't have the matching bowl, but I have seen the bowl is in stock online, and I'm kind of tempted to order that to get it to go with this, but then you've got to pay like a lot for delivery, so I don't really know. But the amount of people that have sent me this plate. Somebody posted a TikTok on the fact that TK Maxx is stocking these croissant plates, and Reggie is at my door again. Let me just let him in. What have you found? Did you leave that in my office yesterday? You did, didn't you? Do you want to say hello to everybody? Oops. As I was saying, the amount of people that sent me the TikTok on this plate is actually a little bit of a joke, but I love that. Like I love that so many people saw that TikTok and thought of me and thought to send it to me. So when I saw it in there, I felt like I had to get it. I only got one because I don't want my whole future plate collection to be croissants, you know, but I felt like this would be cute for a morning pastry on a Sunday with my coffee, that kind of thing. So I just got one. That was $4.99 instead of $10.99. So that's what I got in TK Maxx. And then for M&S, I've got a giant haul. I've also got a couple of bits from Ocado because we did an Ocado food shop as a family this week, and that arrived on Sunday, so I got a couple of bits from there as well. So I thought I might as well kind of like combine them together and show you what I got. So you're back. Where's your ball gone? I did end up getting quite a few things from that little new... Reggie wants to see. This dog honestly loves a haul. Like every time I come home with a bag of stuff, like my Primark bag for example, he shoves his head in my bag. Like he loves a haul. So first up I got the little juice shots, and I got the 2-pack because I think it was cheaper to get both of them, and I'm just intrigued by them and I kind of want to try them. So the AM one's got apple, ginger, lime, matcha and ginseng with lion's mane. The PM one is cherry, coconut, chamomile, lavender and reishi, however you say that. I think that's a type of mushroom. So I got those, and then I did also get the mushroom vanilla latte, so I'm very excited to try that. And then I also got the little brain ball. I don't really know why I got this and what I'm going to do with this other than eat it. I felt like I needed a reason to get it, but I just got it anyway. It's a mixed berry ball filled with almond butter and coated in raspberry powder. So that's what I got from that range. And then, you might hate me, I did get the normal collar caterpillars. Yes, I chose to spend 15p more and decided to get the male version rather than the female, which I wouldn't normally do, but because my thought process for these, right, my birthday's on Saturday, so I thought this could be like my birthday advent calendar, and I could have one every single day, Monday to Friday, on the build up to my birthday, and then, you know, Saturday I can have the big collar caterpillar maybe, or some other birthday cake, you know? I thought that'd be kind of fun. I just felt like the Connie ones, as cute as they were, they, you know, like when you have a collar caterpillar for your birthday, you want it to be the real collar caterpillar. You don't want it to be Cecil, you don't want it to be Cuthbert, you don't want it to be any of the other ones. You want the real deal for your birthday. Any other time of the year, don't mind whether I have Connie or any of the other supermarkets, but for my birthday I feel like it has to be Colin, which is why I went with the little Colin minis. And that was not, what? The Colin minis. And then I picked up two, these are from Ocado actually. The rest of this stuff is actually Ocado, that's what I bought today. And then I got 2 grind coffees. I got the iced vanilla oat one and then the iced caramel. I would rather just got a basic plain vanilla, but they didn't have that. They either had oat or normal caramel. So I got both to try them. I've never actually tried grind coffee, but I've heard so much about it. So I thought I'd get those to try. I also got another little shot. This looks so much nicer in the pictures online on Ocado. It was a gorgeous like baby pink strawberry milkshake looking colour, and it's turned up and it looks like salmon juice, but it's a raspberry gut health shot. And if you've seen any of my videos and you know me, I have a weird obsession with gut health. I don't know what it is, like I've not even got like a bad gut or anything like that. There's no reason for me to love gut health things, but I just love like kefir, any like gut prebiotic drink like Poppy. When I saw that you could get that on TikTok shop in the UK, I literally lost my mind, and I've got a crate of 12 of them sitting in my office. Like I don't know what it is about my obsession with gut products, but I just love them, so thought I'd get that to try. And then carrying on with the gut products, I got this to try. This is another like gut pop prebiotic thing. It says the Real Living Gut Soda, the first real functional sugar-free living soda. This is from the brand First, and I went with the cherry vanilla flavour. They had a few flavours. It's got active cultures and plant fibre and no sugars, no sweeteners, all that kind of thing. That's actually, if I do it on that side, you can kind of pause it to read it if you're interested. I'm not really a fizzy drink person, but fizzy gut health drinks, I have literally tried basically all of them, I think, at this point. So once I've tried this one, maybe I'll give you a little review of my favourites, because when I say I've tried them all, I literally think I've tried them all. And then another thing that I'm also slightly obsessed with at the moment is the brand Forest Feast. I don't know where this obsession has come from. I think it's their packaging that just really sucked me in. And I've had the cherry ones and the salted caramel almonds. And then I picked up 2 other new flavours on avocado as well. So I got the peanut butter and milk chocolate dates. I think this is the packaging that really sucked me into this company from the get-go. They're basically like true fruit almost, but the non-frozen version. So I got those ones, and then I also got the dark chocolate figs. And I've never actually eaten a fig in my life, I don't think. Just never been something I've tried. So why I got these, I don't really know. I was kind of intrigued, so I picked those up as well. And then last but not least, I went very rogue and I saw these and I was just so intrigued by them. So I decided to get them. They're cookies and cream crunchy chickpeas, and I don't really know how that's going to be, because obviously chickpeas are normally like a savoury thing. They had quite a few flavours. Can't remember the other one that I was tempted to get. It might have been like dark chocolate coated or something, but I got sucked in by cookies and cream, so I thought I'd give them those. Thought I'd give them a try. And that is everything that I got from Ocado. Hello, you back? Did you want to come and say hello or not? No? Come on then. But yeah, I'm going to film a few TikToks now. I was going to have a whole afternoon filming them, but I don't actually need to now because I'm now not going to Bath tomorrow because Dad's meeting's been cancelled. But in a way that could be a good thing, because they're saying on the news that like there's quite a lot of snow, risk of snow on the M6 I think it is tomorrow evening, which is the road that Dad and I would be driving on to get home from Bath. So we were thinking that we would need to bring like spare change of clothes and stuff just in case we get stranded and can't get home. So it's probably a good thing we're not going, so we don't have that risk. So now that I'm not doing that tomorrow, I've got like the day free, so I'm going to film like a bunch of TikToks tomorrow I think, but I just want to get a couple filmed now. So I've got some stuff to post tonight. I need to get my What's New in Primark edited, ready to go live at 5, and then we shall go from there. The way that I literally could spend so much money, like this app is dangerous. If you can hear any noise in the background as well, Reg is currently chewing a bottle, so I do apologise for that annoying noise, but I just had to show you this. They've come out with a Ninja Creamy, but it's got like a whipped cream, not whipped cream, like Mr. Whippy attachment thing on it. It's the new Ninja Swirl by Ninja Creamy. I mean, that is an absolutely monstrous sized machine. Like that would take up so much space on your counter. I mean, the normal Ninja Creamy is huge, but this is like double that size. But you could have Mr. Whippy at home. That is insane. I kind of feel like I need that. I don't even know how much it is. I know it's probably like multiple hundreds of pounds, but that looks incredible. Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday. I am spending the day today filming a bunch of TikToks, so I probably won't really film much on my weekly vlog. Reg has got a Primark bag that he's decided he's going to rip up. I've just filmed a Primark haul and Reg is spending the day with me today apparently. Normally the dogs are really wet when they've been on a walk, so they get kept in the kitchen until they're dry. They normally don't get out of the kitchen until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but today because it was so frosty and cold outside, there was like no mud, no wet or anything. So it's 10 AM and Reg is now out of the kitchen and he basically just wants to spend the day with me. And I feel like one of those parents that have got to like take their kids to work with them or something because the kids have got an inset day at school, and I can really kind of understand why parents don't want to take their kids to school, because he just gets into everything and he just wants to be with me, which is absolutely adorable. But when he's ripping bags up like now and I'm trying to film TikToks, it's a little bit difficult. So yeah, I probably won't really vlog much today because like I said, I'm just trying to get loads and loads of TikToks filmed. So if you're not familiar on TikTok, I'd absolutely love it if you do. I'll pop it on screen here. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update because I thought it was really cute to not kind of show the fact that Reg has come to work for me today. And I love it. Like every time I go to shut my door, because I'm trying to like film and I don't want like the noise from downstairs being picked up on camera. Every time I shut the door, he starts barking to come in, which is adorable. Like when I say me and this dog do absolutely everything together, I'm not joking. You just have a roll then. What are you doing? This is why my bed is the colour that it is, because this one comes up here once he's been out in the garden with his muddy paw prints and he just rolls himself. I think I just said wet muddy paw prints, and rolls himself around. Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? Look at the state of my bed. Look at it. I'm currently filming some content on this little like neon portable diffuser thing, which I absolutely love, and I'm doing it like
in loads of different locations because it's portable, so you can literally have it anywhere, like your car, the kitchen, a smelly office if you work with smelly boys or something. You can literally put it anywhere. So I'm kind of just trying to like show that by having it by my reformer Pilates machine. And once again, we have my little helper. He keeps getting in the shots, which is so cute. Like, it genuinely is bring your dog to work day because he's getting involved in everything with me. And I'm not mad about it. I absolutely love it. He's now playing with my Pilates ball, which is not good because I don't want that punctured. What are you doing? I think that's a bit big for you, isn't it? Rah, 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 rah. Sorry. Uh-oh. Are we having so much fun? That's my ball. What are you doing? That's mine. If you burst at me and you aren't going to be friends, you'll get fired. I'll actually fire you from being my assistant. It's too big. Uh-oh. There goes my Pilates ball. Oh my God, I feel like the worst person ever. Look, I've just come out of where my reformer Pilates machine is. Look who was waiting to come in. Did you bring me your lion as well? Oh my gosh. I feel so bad now. I didn't realise he was waiting to come in. Now I've got two besties coming to work with me. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Took me a second then to remember what day of the week it was, but it's Friday. I've just taken my heatless blowout rods out. They're looking a little bit crazy at the moment, but I feel like after the first like 10 to 15 minutes, once it's dropped out a little bit, I then tend to love it. And these bits are really kind of gone a little bit crazy, but also kind of not mad about it. But I'm just going to tuck my headband in because I'm going to do my makeup, and I thought we could get ready together for the day and have a little bit of a catch and a chat. No, a chat and a catch up. It is quite possibly the coldest day ever in England today. At 9:30 this morning, it was -5 degrees and the ground is still like so frosty and cold, but it's such a gorgeous like blue sky sunny day. I feel like the weather, I need to actually like get ready whilst I'm talking, don't I? I've just put on some of the peaches and cream sun tint, and I was meant to put this on underneath, a little bit of primer, but I forgot, and I don't really know whether it's going to work. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put it on top because I'm going out tonight, believe it or not. So I want my makeup to last, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. This is the Primark Bobbi Brown dupe. I absolutely love this. But yeah, the weather this week has been absolutely gorgeous. Like, so many blue sky, sunny but cold days. And I've also been loving it because I think I might have said this at some point in the vlog, but when the dogs, when it's like icy and cold like this, obviously like the mud isn't muddy, like it's not wet, so like the dogs come back from their dog walk and they're not muddy and wet, so they don't have to stay in the kitchen until they dry, because we keep them in the kitchen whilst they're wet so that the house doesn't smell of wet dog, if that makes sense. And then once they're dry, they get let out, and like they also get brushed so the mud doesn't like drop all around the house. Does that make sense? So I've been loving it because I've had the dogs with me like literally every single like hour of the day. They've been sat in my office with me because they can, whereas normally they're not like out the kitchen until the afternoon. Does that make sense? So I've been kind of loving it. But anyway, today's plans, I'm gonna get myself ready, then I need to do the dreaded tax return, which I'm not really looking forward to doing, but I need to get it done. That is the joys of being self-employed. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm off out for a coffee. I also went out yesterday. I actually had, well, I didn't have 2 coffees yesterday, but I went out. Well, how, that doesn't make sense, does it? Basically, yesterday, I had a really good hair day yesterday, actually. The heatless blowout rods yesterday went amazingly. Like, they were just curled round my face to perfection. Like, I don't know what I did. You know, like, I feel like heatless curls are very hit and miss. Like, you can do the same thing every single night. Some days they look amazing, some days you don't. Some days they don't. It's a little bit like a pack of Revels. You never know what you're gonna get, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Today, I'm not too sure whether it's looking great yet or not. Like I said, it needs a little bit of time to drop out before I can fully tell. But I felt like yesterday was a very good hair day, which was kind of annoying because I wasn't really doing much like filming or anything to make me kind of want a good hair day. But I popped out with mum in the morning. She just had an errand to run, so I went and did that with her, and we went to the Cafe Nero drive-through on the way to run said errand, and we got a little coffee. And then I also went out in the afternoon to Starbucks to see Alana because she's off travelling for 9 whole months on Sunday. So she's literally, like, I could have a baby in that time. Not that that will be happening, but like that's how long she's going for, which is crazy. So she's off on Sunday, so we went for a little coffee yesterday, but because I'd already had a coffee, I didn't really feel like I needed another one. So I got the pistachio and white chocolate loaf from Starbucks, which was actually delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then tonight, actually, I'm going out with her again for some like leaving drinks and stuff, which is why I need my makeup to last, but I want to put some makeup on now
because like I said, I'm about to go out to Starbucks again for another coffee. So I've used a little bit of primer and then I'll just touch up my makeup later. And it should hopefully last. So those are the plans for today. And then this evening for dinner, I think we might be having a Chinese takeaway. So it sounds like a very lovely kind of Friday really, other than the tax return, but I'm gonna get that done. And then once that's done, I feel like the rest of today's plans are quite fun. I was gonna go in with my Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint because that's what I've been wearing recently, but I'm just thinking to make sure that my makeup lasts and doesn't look too shiny come this evening, I think I might go with a little bit of foundation. So I just need to grab that. I haven't worn foundation in the longest time, but I feel like that for the circumstances is probably going to work best. With the headband in, I feel like these bits of hair look kind of crazy, but like when it's out, I think they look really cute. Like they're really like shaping my face quite nicely. I was gonna shaping my face, framing my face. The only thing I'm struggling with is these front sections, just like they're not really sitting how I want. I don't feel like I've got enough volume in my root. I kind of want them higher. And also I think my hair could kind of do with a wash. It's starting to get a little bit greasy. So these front sections like aren't really sitting the best. Like I like how this bit frames my face, but my root bit here is just not quite right. That's something I need to work on. But other than that, I feel like this week I really have kind of nailed my bouncy blow dry and I'm kind of loving it. Like when I tell you yesterday's hair day, I did film a clip of my hair yesterday and I did film a couple of clips of Cafe Nero. So I will have either edited them in here. No, I'll have either edited them in already or I'll edit them in here.
Yes, can I?
Mate, so I'm glad you said that.
Doing? Thank you. Fun. I just had to document this good hair day. Look at this. These little front bits are flicked around perfectly. This is all the heatless blowout rod thing and I'm kind of obsessed with it. But I just had to film a clip of my hair yesterday because it looked that good. I needed to document it. And then when I went for a coffee with Alana, this wasn't until like 2:30 in the afternoon. So my hair had been like, you know, out of the rollers for a while. And even then it still looked so good. And Alana even complimented my hair, which I was kind of hoping she would do. Like I was like, if Alana doesn't say anything nice about my hair, then my hair obviously isn't going to be looking that nice. But she was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks amazing. And I was like, thank you so much. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So I feel like this week's journey of the bouncy blow dry has kind of been a somewhat successful mission because I really feel like, I hate to say like toot my own horn, but I feel like the hair is looking great at the moment. So I'm absolutely chuffed about that. I literally cannot see what I'm doing. I'm using the viewfinder of this camera as my mirror and my head is about this big in the viewfinder because you're not far away, but you're not like, you know, here like a mirror would be. So I literally can't see what I'm doing. I can't even see if this foundation is the right shade for me. I fear that it's not, but I'd rather it be a bit too pale and then I can like bronze it up anyway. I forgot to put my camera batteries on charge last night, so you might end up dying. I hope not, but you might do. I'm just using the Primark bronzer. I actually use a lot of Primark makeup in my like everyday routine. It was kind of unintentional, but like whenever I shop in Primark, if I see something new, I just kind of pick it up and I try it out. And then I've tried out so many different bits and I actually love so many of them that they've like become part of my like everyday routine, if that makes sense. I'm just using that with the Refy brush. I've gone through like 2 of these bronzers because I love them that much. So if you've never tried out Primark makeup, I would strongly recommend it. Like this was £4. Don't know why I've still got the sticker on, just never got around to taking it off. That was £4 and I honestly love it so much. And then I also use the Primark contour stick. This I feel like a lot of people love. This is in the shade Chai and I hear so many people talk about this. I like to just kind of warm it up on the back of my hand. I just feel like it works a little bit better. And then I get my contour brush and just kind of like dab it out and stuff, and then I just feel like it blends in. I'm not a makeup artist by any stretch of the imagination. I'm actually pretty awful at makeup, so like I don't know why I'm pretending this is a tutorial, but I'm just telling you what I do. My camera battery is literally flashing, so I'm just going to put on a little bit of the Rode blush. This is not the Rode blush, this is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope, and then I'm just going to set my face, contour my nose, and then I'll be back because I feel like you're literally about to run out any second now. You're still there. I'm going to keep recording until you run out of charge, but I'm doing this so quickly so that I can try and film as much of me doing it as possible, but that's really a bad idea when I actually need this makeup to look good and I also need it to last. Now I'm just going in with the Trigwell Cosmetics powder. I love this because it is literally so finely milled. And I just use a Real Technique setting brush and just set like all in the places that I want to set, basically. But like that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty happy that for the first week of 2025 I've already achieved one of my goals of the year, which is getting my hair to look good in a bouncy blow dry. Like I feel like I've already nailed that, and we're only on like the first Friday of the year. Is this the first Friday of the year? No, New Year's Day was on a Wednesday. Technically we're not on the first week of the year. This is the first full week of the year though, so I'm gonna claim that. Maybe every week this year I should set myself like a new goal for the week. So maybe this could be this week's goal, and then next week's goal can be have the best week ever because it's my birthday, so I just want to do all the fun things that I love. It's not a very good goal, but maybe we can work on that. as you can see, it's 11:30. The tax return is finally done. Halla flippin' Luya. And now I'm just going to fill in my little daily planner thing. This is the one by Grace Beverly from the Productivity Method. They did very kindly send me this, but not for this video. This is not an ad, I just thought I'd share it with you. They sent me it for TikTok and I've actually been loving it. And I'm not going to lie, I'm very much normally like a kind of like planner on my laptop, because my laptop is connected to my iPhone. To my iPhone via my notes. If I'm like out and about and I've like got to add something to my to-do list or whatever, I can then just add it to my phone and it like syncs up. I kind of prefer that rather than writing it down. However, some days like today, I do feel kind of like it's a bit easier to write it down almost, because this planner's got like loads of different sections, like quick ticks and stuff. So if I've got like edit a certain TikTok, reply to an email, like little things like that, I quite like to write them in here, because then I can tick them off afterwards and feel really like productive. I've also got this little section here, 3 non-negotiables to get done, glasses of water, work out the day. I saw so many people raving about it, so when they asked if they could send me it, I thought I might as well give it a go, and I'm actually kind of loving it. And you don't have to fill in every day, which I like you can just put the date in at the top, so it's not like a normal diary where like if you don't fill it on a certain day you've just wasted a page, which I do quite like, because some days this kind of works for me and some days it doesn't, depending on what I've got going on that day. So I like that you can kind of fill in as and when. So I'm just going to quickly, are you going to rest there? Nope. I'm just going to quickly fill this in of things I want to get done. I am going to put on here my tax return, even though I've already done it, because I want to feel like I've accomplished something by being able to take it off. So obviously I'm going to do that. It would help if I actually got onto the right page first rather than just a random page in the middle. They've also got these little things as well, I've just noticed. Little like pages for like my goals for the week. Oh, and then also this, I filled this out at the start of the month, like a what's this called, spider's web. I feel like it's got a better name than that. Venn diagram, is that? That's not a Venn diagram, is it? What is that? Brainstorming? I don't know, but they've also got this, so like at the start of the month you can fill in. There's quite a few like different monthly like pages at the front, as well as like different weekly ones, and then it kind of breaks down into the day. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, goals for the week, and then it breaks down into the day today. This sounds like an ad, and it's not, and I do wish that it was. But I just thought I'd share it with you because I'm actually kind of loving it, and I also love that it's like a linen. I need to take this off. This off, to be fair. It's like a linen book, which I absolutely love, and I've got loads of other like linen books. Like here, for example, bear with, I have a 5-minute journal, which is also like linen coloured, and I've also got a 1 line a day little book, which is also linen. So I just feel like all together, these are from like different brands, but they all work really nicely together. I think it's out of stock on TikTok shop at the moment though, so I don't know if they've got any left, but if there is it available anywhere, I'll leave a link down below in case anyone wants it. I'm going to stop rambling now though, because otherwise I'm not going to get anything ticked off my to-do list. I'm just going to quickly write in here, and then I will actually go and get dressed for the day. I've thought what next week's goal can be my nails, because I really want to change from fake nails to gel nails. I don't know why I'm having this conversation when you can't really see me. I want to change from fake nails to gel nails, and I actually did a little gel nail the other day because I got sent this big gel nail kit from the brand Miley, and I did it to test it out and I'm really loving it. I just need to, I'm not a big fan of the colour, so I need to change the colour, but like the last and how it looks and everything I'm really pleased with, because I really want to change from doing like stick on fake nails, which is what I used to do, to having gel nails. I kind of want to make that transition, so maybe that will be next week's. Maybe I should put that on in my little thing for next week, write it in here. Is that a really shallow goal to have? Maybe, but that's why my nails haven't got anything on at the moment, because I'm not really doing anything with them because I'm waiting to paint them. I just haven't got around to having time to be able to paint them, if that makes sense. But I really want to do gel nails at home, and now I've got the stuff for it, I've got no excuses. So that might be next week's little thing to try and achieve, to implement into my life kind of thing, like the bouncy blow dry was this week. Does that make sense? It's time to derobe and it's time to get dressed, and I've given myself 2 options which are incredibly similar, but I really can't be bothered to get dressed today. Like, I get that so many times, like I just don't really know what I want to wear. Like, I'm literally just going for a coffee, so I don't really need anything fancy. I want to be comfy, but it's also so bitterly cold. Like, it's nearly midday and it's still -1 degrees, and the hottest it's going to get today is 1 degree, so basically it's freezing, and I need to be warm. So I'm either going to wear the Primark brown knitted jumper, or I'm going to wear the Primark brown knitted jumper with the hood on because I love this one so much that I bought the hooded version, and I feel like I need a thick, nice, warm jumper like this kind of thing to wear today. I just feel like the hood might be a bit annoying with my hair down, so I feel like maybe I'll go with this one, and then I'm just going to wear it with these leggings that I got from Lounge, just because they work quite well with this. And I don't really know what coat I'm going to wear because I don't have any coats that are like this kind of colour, which is really annoying. Like, I've got camel brown, I've got chocolate brown, and I've got beige, but I don't have
this kind of brown, like an ashy brown, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like I definitely, or maybe I just put like a gilet on, maybe I'll do that. I'm just getting dressed and then I'm gonna head out for my coffee. Like I said, I'm going to Starbucks. I don't know what to get. I think I might just get a normal like iced caramel macchiato today. I have seen they've come out with a pistachio latte, which I do really want to try, but I don't know if I want to save that for next week. I don't know why, but something's just telling me to save it for next week, so I don't know whether to just get that next week and just have like a normal like basic kind of coffee today. Also, did anyone panic then when I took off my dressing gown and they thought I didn't have a top on because my top is like nude coloured, because I do have a top on, but I just suddenly thought like I just took that dressing gown off, and I feel like people probably expected me not to do that because they probably thought I didn't have anything on underneath this, and seeing as this is quite similar to my skin tone, I don't know if anybody thought that. Anyway, that is giving all the comfort and cozy vibes I absolutely want today. And then for my hair, that's literally it done. And that is why I love a heatless curler, because that is literally all I need to do to it. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of perfume on. I'm gonna go with Replica Bubble Bath. It's just a really lovely, like fresh, clean scent. And then that first spray really smells like McDonald's pickles. And I've never thought that before when I've smelled that perfume. It's all right now, it's kind of settled, but when I first sprayed that honest to God smelled like pickles, and I absolutely hate pickles. I'm going to put my Uggs on because obviously it's absolutely freezing, so what other shoes am I going to wear? Obviously I want to wear little fluffy boots on the end of my feet. And then I think I'm pretty much kind of good to go. I'm going to get this coffee, and then I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, so I've already tried it, not having to. I've just got home and the postman's just been, and he delivered loads of parcels, and I did open them all with you, but I've accidentally deleted that clip, which is really annoying. So I thought I'd just show you what I got. First up, I got some stuff from Rose and Caramel. This was all very kindly sent to me, and I've been wanting to try their stuff for ages because I've heard about their like scrub thing, like tan remover, which is meant to be amazing. But instead of picking that, I actually decided to choose this because this sounded like even better. Like, this is genius to me. And I think you basically just put it in your bath, chill for a bit, and then just like rub these over your skin and it comes off. I think this kind of like soaks it off, which is genius. Like, minimal effort but maximum results. And they also gave me some gloves and a little tanning mitt, and then I've also got their tan to try. So I'm going to try that out and I'll let you know what I think of it. Then I've also got these vitamins, which I love the packaging of these. They're meant to be for illuminating clear skin. So I'm going to give those a try, see what I think of them. And then I also got sent this perfume, which I think is meant to be a dupe of that like Santal perfume. I love the packaging, but I've never actually smelt this perfume, so I don't know how similar this smells to it, if that makes sense. But it's quite a nice sort of fresh scent. It's almost a bit peppery. I'm not very good at describing scents, but that's kind of what it smells like. Also, ignore all the like dirty, muddy paw prints on my bedding. That's what happens when you have sleepovers with golden retrievers in the winter. So I got that, and then the last thing I got was just this Adenola parcel, but I'm going to film an Adenola haul on Monday/Tuesday, so I'm going to save the stuff for that. But I got some stuff from the Kendall Jenner collection that came out on Wednesday, and I also got a couple other bits, but you can kind of see a little sneak peek there, but I want to save that for that haul. So that's what I've got. I'm now home and I'm going to get on with some vlog editing. I'm basically just repeating myself at this point because, like I said, I've already said all this stuff once, but you've not seen that. So anyway, I need to put my laptop on charge and I'm going to go and do some editing now. Good morning everyone, happy Sunday. I've just made my morning coffee and I thought we could have a little bit of a catch up because the last thing I vlogged was me having my Chinese on Friday night, and then after that I went out for Alana's leaving drinks, which was really lovely, and then came home from that. Yesterday I had like a day in my pyjamas editing the weekly vlog, just kind of chilling, and then I was out again yesterday evening for Sophia's birthday party, which is why I haven't really vlogged anything because I've been kind of busy celebrating my two best friends, which has been absolutely lovely, and I've had a really good weekend. Also, don't judge my hair. I had my hair like a slick back pony yesterday when I went out for Sophia's birthday, and I had a lot of got to be glued hairspray in it to keep it really slick, like to the point that if you went like this to my head it was almost crispy, like it was almost like I could be a synchronized swimmer. It was that, you know, hairsprayed. And then I got in last night. I don't even know if I brushed my hair, to be honest. So yeah, that needs a wash. That's something we're going to be doing today. Today I'm going to have like the ultimate self-care Sunday, because if you know me, you know I'm normally a girly that gets into bed at about 9 PM, has my LED face mask on kind of thing, but this weekend my wellness shots really have been replaced by tequila shots, which I've actually loved. Like, I had such a good weekend. Both nights out were so good. And I really enjoyed myself. But yeah, today I'm just gonna have a nice chill day. I need to finish editing this weekly vlog because I want to post this video tonight, so I need to just finish off editing it. I need to get my hair washed, like I said. I kind of just want to tidy my room up and also get a little bit of planning done for next week. So I think I'm going to get my planner out that I showed you earlier on this week and sit down and fill out the like weekly section ready for next week. And that's about it really. I've walked the dogs this morning. It is such a gorgeous day again. It was so icy though. Like, it hasn't snowed here, but it almost looks like it has because it was so frosty. Everywhere was white, like it looked like a winter wonderland. It was gorgeous. So I walked the dogs this morning. I've come back, put my dressing gown back on because like I said, it's going to be a self-care Sunday. I've had my coffee and I've just got some hash browns in the air fryer. I really fancy a McDonald's McMuffin, and it's not because I'm hungover or anything, because I'm not, but I just really fancied that this morning. But we've not got any like sausage patty type things, and we've also not got any American cheesy thing, which I'm kind of gutted about. So I think I'm gonna do like a McDonald's breakfast wrap type thing. So we've got bacon and wraps and hash browns, but we don't have the cheese or the sausage, which is arguably my favourite part. So I don't really know how I'm gonna make that work, but I'm just really craving like a McDonald's breakfast. I'm gonna do like a fake away thing at home, and then I should get on with the day. I think that's all I've really got to update you on, because yeah, yesterday was quite a boring day, like the actual daytime part, because like I said, I was literally just editing. I'm very aware that this week we haven't really left this bedroom very much. I feel like a lot of the weekly vlog was filmed in here, and I do apologise for that. Next week we'll be getting out of the house a little bit more and I won't be in my bedroom all the time, but I have another TikTok shop parcel, so I thought we could open it. And I was also going to say the heated curler brush thingy that I said I would try out with you in this weekly vlog, I just haven't got around to like trying it out because my blowout rod things have been going so well that I've not needed to do anything else to my hair. So I will maybe next week or the week after, I will definitely try out the heatless thingy with you. I just haven't got around to doing it this week basically. But this is a little coat that I ordered. I saw a TikTok of a girl wearing it and I was kind of obsessed with it. Like, the way that it fit her looked amazing. So I got it in a large because that's the size that she got. I really liked it, and it's a fur coat, and I'm not really a fur coat girly. I have got one long line fur coat and that's it. But I feel like so many girls have like these really nice short fur coats. I feel like they're super popular at the moment, but I'm just not really a fur coat kind of girl. However, this one really sucked me in, and I love the colour of it. So I thought we could, I was going to say we could try it on together, but I've got a dressing gown on, so I don't really know how that's going to work. But I love the colour. It actually feels really nice as well. I didn't really know how like good quality this was going to be, but it actually feels, oh my gosh, I actually kind of love that. Okay, I am going to try it on. I'm just going to put on a pair of shorts, which isn't really going to be the best thing to wear with this coat, but just for the sake of trying it on. Also, last night I was wearing this Miss Pat two-piece, which I've never actually worn before. I've had it for ages, kind of forgot I had it. It was like a bandage. Let me just show you. I'm not going to put it on because where is it actually? It was like this bandage two-piece. So I had like wide leg trousers with it, with like a kind of split hem, and then this was the bodysuit, and it was really lovely. Like, I really loved it, but obviously with it being like a super low cut plunge thing, I had to tape it to keep it in place. So I have loads of like marks on my chest and where all the tan has come off where I removed the tape last night. So just ignore that if you can see that basically. Like I said, I got a size large, and for reference, I'm 5'5" in a size 6. I kind of love that. It's got pockets, and I really love the shape of it and the fit of it. And I think, let me try and find the TikTok of the girl that was wearing this that kind of sold me on it. This is it. I found it. And I literally love what she's wearing it with. Like, I kind of want to get some wide leg joggers. I feel like it looks a little bit bigger on me than it does on her. Not sure whether maybe I should have got the medium rather than the large. I don't know. I have the large now anyway. I'll leave a link to this in the description box if anyone wants it. And all the things that I have mentioned throughout the vlog, I will leave link down below just in case anyone wants them. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I don't know. Yeah, I was really umming and ahhing between the medium and the large, and I went with the large. I feel like either way I would have been quite happy. So that is that basically. And I think I'm going to leave this week's weekly vlog here because it's now midday, and like I said, I want to get this video live today. And all I'm going to now do is wash and dry my hair, which you've already seen in this vlog, so you probably don't really want to see that again. And then I've got a couple of episodes of The Traitors to catch up on. I can't really work out when it's on. Is it like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or something? I'm a little bit confused. I thought it was on every night, but it's definitely not. But I've not watched any of the episodes this week, so I feel like I probably will have, I feel like they come out 3 episodes a week, I just don't know what day they come out on, but I've got those to catch up on. So I think I'm going to spend the afternoon washing and drying my hair, watching The Traitors. I finishing off this vlog and then prepping for next week, like I said. So don't really feel like that's really that interesting. So I'm not going to vlog that, but I will see you tomorrow, starting a new weekly vlog for my birthday week, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm going to take this coat off and put my dressing gown back on now. And I will see you at some point soon with another video. Bye!